Hi everyone, we're going to state the number and type of solutions for each quadratic equation. So we have 3 examples here, and we're going to use the discriminant, where our discriminant equals b squared minus 4ac. This one right here is just the shorthand cut one when you're doing other problems here. Alright, so basically let's look at the first one. For the first one, we have x squared plus 2x minus 3 equals 0. So it's in standard form. That means our a equals 1, our b equals 2, our c equals negative 3. So for our discriminant, that's going to equal b squared, 2 squared minus 4ac. Now this is going to give you 4. We have 2 negatives here, so that's going to be plus 12, which equals 16. Now 16 is positive. That means it has 2 intersection points on the coordinate grid. So that means it has 2 different, and we're talking about real solutions. All right, the next one. All right, for this one, we're going to use the discriminant. Our a is negative 1, our b equals 1, our c equals negative 5. C is always your constant. So your discriminant is going to be b squared, which is 1 squared, minus 4 times a times c. This is going to give you 1. Oh, a is negative 1. So put a negative 1 here. Since we have 3 negatives, let me write this again. A equals negative 1. Sorry about that. Since we have 3 negatives here, that means this is going to be negative. An odd number, negatives make negative. So that's going to be minus 20. This is going to equal negative 19, which is less than 0. That means there's no intersection points on the real number system. So there's no real number solution. There's a complex solution, but not a real number solution. All right, the complex number, you could write this, for example, square root of negative 19 is square root of 19i, right? So that's the difference between real and complex. All right, and the next one, we have a equals 4, b equals negative 4, and c equals 1. So our discriminant equals b squared, so that's negative 4 squared, minus 4ac. All right, so this is going to be 16. We have 1 negative, so that's an odd number. That means it could be minus 16. This gives you 0. Now, if there's 0, there's only 1 intersection point. So basically, there's 1 real solution. It's also known as a double solution. And that's because what you would get is something like, say, x plus 3 squared equals 0. That means x plus 3 times x plus 3 equals 0. So these are double, but you only have 1 real solution, which is x equals negative 3. That would mean it would touch right here. It doesn't cross twice. It just touches there. 1 intersection point. And that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.